Hello everyone, welcome back to Win Together Live. All right, so today we're gonna do a little infomercial style thing, but I got a treat for you guys. Check this out. Look how many tickets I got. I got 50 more tickets for this 1 million live gold. And a lot of you guys might be thinking, why do I keep playing this, right? I mean, the winnings haven't been great for this one right now. But there's a reason. I promise you, there's a reason why. Okay, I scratch smart, or I try to at least. Yes, I know this is not smart, but I try to scratch smart as much as I can. All right. So anyway, the reason why we keep scratching these is because of the top prizes. All right. So if you look at here, this is the New York State app for the lotto. This ticket is still active. All right, this ticket is still active. However, if you go down here, the top prize is 1 million is still available. There's two of them left out of the four, and then we have the 2,000 prizes, which is two of them left, and then the 500, which is 25 of them left, and 32 of the 200s, and a bunch of 100s. All right, so that means that these prizes are out there, but that's not why we're playing this game. We're looking for the big one. All right, and the reason, I mean, yes, a lot of games are out there. We can play the other $5 games that have the $500,000 cap on the prizes. Again, this is the only well, right now that I am aware of, one of the only good ones, with the best odds, 1 million $5 game available. All right, all the other games that are $5 now do not offer the $1 million prizes anymore. They offer the 500,000. They capped it off at that for the $5 games, but this one still has the $1 million prizes out there. The reason being, the reason why I keep playing this is because if you go to the Scratch Odds app, and then you can, this is a little bit easier to see the odds and everything, and you click on the game, you see that odds of winning the $1 million is actually 1 in 233,070. Those are some amazing odds for a $5 game, or even for any game across any number, $10 or $2 or $3 or $20 or $30. That these are amazing odds to win the $1 million. If you look at down here, you'll see the remaining tickets are only 466,000 left. All right, the 8% of the prices are left. Obviously, they'll go the winning tickets, or sorry, overall tickets. This game is almost done, right? And we still have the 2 million top prizes available, and the odds on those. All right, so this is what I want you guys to understand. The odds on those is actually the best odds in any game right now, right? For example, if I go here, if I go to ranking, and I say, game playout odds to win $1 million. This game is the top one for the odds to win $1 million. 1 in 23,307. I don't know what that means actually. And to be honest with you, I kind of just go by, when you go to the ticket and you go to prizes, I go by this number, 1 in 233,000. That means pretty much half of whatever's left, right? So, but the point is, if you go to another ticket, right? And let's just go to another ticket. The second best odds of winning $1 million is this one, and we go to prizes. I believe this is it. So right, so 1 in 4 million. I mean, that's crazy. All right, those odds are not great. All right, so then you go back to, say, hold on, let me just turn my do not disturb on. Okay, so let's go back to the third one. Odds of winning that is 1.49. Not great. But again, this one still has 1 in 233. All right, that's amazing. 233,000, obviously. But those are some amazing odds. Like this game right here is a $10 game. 3 million, 1.9. That doesn't work for us, right? Those are not great odds. We go back to here. This is the another $10 game. To win 3 million is 1 in 2.4. Again, those odds do not work for me. I want something realistic where maybe we can get that $1 million, and these are the best odds, right? So that's why I keep playing this game, guys. That's why we have our hunt for $1 million gold, $1 million gold series, because we want to find that $1 million, right? Because realistically, like I said, I try to scratch smart, and the smart thing to do is play the odds. This one has the best odds right now for this game. Only problem is, like for example, this is a $20 game. Let's see what the odds are for $1,000,000. 1 in 1.7. 1 in 1.7 million. All right, 1 in 1.17. Sorry, I apologize. 1 in 1.515. Sorry, I can't talk today. 1.15 million, right? So those are not great odds. But this $30 games, $1,000,000. This one actually not that bad, but again, you're spending $30 per ticket. This one is 5. That means I rather play this one than spend $30 per ticket to try to win the $1,000,000. And even then, my odds are worse than this one. All right, so just keep that in mind. That is why we keep playing this game. However, here comes a big however. The problem is there are not a lot of tickets left for this, right? Stores cannot reorder this ticket anymore, and that is where the problem lies, right? I was lucky to find about three stores out of the 15 I went to that still carry this ticket. Every other store told me this is expired. They don't have this ticket anymore. They cannot order it anymore, which makes sense. The reason being, if you look at down here, there are only 466,140 tickets left that have not been scanned, and of those have all these prizes, right? What that means is these 466,140 tickets are out there, meaning they're out in New York somewhere, whether it's upstate, Long Island, Triborough, the boroughs, Queens, whatever it is, they're out there. But then the stores cannot reorder these anymore, because the state is not holding any of them anymore. All the tickets that are available are out, shipped to the store. So we have to find which stores still carry these and get this ticket. That's the only way to get it right now. The stores cannot order it from New York State anymore. So this is the tricky part, right? Which stores have them? So that's why I visit stores, I visit different stores, I call them, I ask them specifically for this ticket, and a lot of the stores, they don't have it anymore because they're sold out and they cannot reorder. So if you find these tickets, my suggestion would be get them and send it over to me so I can win. No, I'm just kidding. Get them, try it, right? Because you might be the winner for the 1 million jackpot. All right, so this is why we keep playing this ticket. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we are searching, right? We are searching. We have our 1 million gold $5 ticket hunt series, which is meant to basically find that $1,000,000. All right, so let's get it, guys. We're gonna scratch some of these off today, and we're gonna go through all these 50 tickets. All right, the store closest to me had these 50 tickets. Then I took all of them. They were in the vending machine. I literally stood there, just click, got all the tickets that were available at the store, and then I asked the clerk if hey, can you get more of these? And he said no, it's just not available anymore. So whatever's out there is out there, and two of those tickets have $1,000,000 each. All right, so this is why we keep playing this game. This is why I like this game. The odds are much better than any other ticket out there. 5, 10, 20, 30. This one has the best odds right now in New York. All right, so that's why I want to keep playing this, and hopefully find more of these where they have them. All right, so let's get it. Let's scratch a few of these and see what we get. Maybe we get the $1,000,000.